All right. Well, hey everybody, Grim Green back here today. Thank you so much for joining me again. I got a vapey thing that I wanted to talk to you about today. It's an atomizer. It's an RDA. It's an RSA. RSA is the new fancy terminology for rebuildable squonking atomizer. And let me tell you, this thing works unbelievable as a dripper. It is a great dripper, and it's actually a great squonk. RDA, RSA. Look, I hate these terminologies, okay? I hate the little shortcuts we come up with. Can we just call them atomizers now? But this is the Kali RDA RSA. Really been enjoying it. Got it topped on a squonk mod right now. But in order to get to know this atomizer just a little bit better, what we're going to do is go up close, as we often do. That's right. Quick, short, uppy, closey time. Also go. Here we go. We're going to be talking about this Kali RDA RSA from QP Designs. We're going to be just taking a look at it top to bottom. Oh, it already fell out. It's cool. I've been using it anyway. I just put it in here to give the illusion that this was new packaging, but it's definitely not. I've been using this a bunch as a dripper. Before we get to the RDA, we'll just look at what else you get inside the box. Tools, O-rings, as well as a squonk pin, which we're going to be installing today. And then you get two alternative caps. There's the pure shiny Ultim one, and then a more of a, smoky white color, and you can use these in any combination along with the black as well, which we're also going to be doing today. Yep, you can see right there, there's the Ultim cap, which, I don't know, I'm probably never going to use the Ultim cap if I'm being real honest. So here we have the Kali RDA branded right there, airflow on one side, branded right there, airflow on the other side. Here's the tip that comes out. This isn't a removable drip tip. This is the drip tip that you have to use. It's kind of all one piece as far as the top cap goes. What I want to do today is pop this clearish, whitish one in there because I think that just looks very cool because we're going to be squonking with this today. And you can see right there, there's your airflow adjustment. Close it down to 2 holes, close it down to 1 hole. You rock it full open if you want to. My favorite airflow is actually kind of right there. Might look strange, but it's my favorite airflow. I like the way it feels the most, and it is the most smooth. That is your deck on the Kali. It is basically a postless design. That's just the build I have on there right now. You can see this is your positive, this is your negative, this is your positive, this is your negative. Or no, this, okay, I'm gonna get confused here because it goes diagonal down the center. So positive, positive, negative, negative. Doesn't much matter because you're going to be putting 2 leads in here, 2 leads in there. I went ahead and just wicked this Kali RDA RSA up, and I went ahead and installed the squonk pin as well. Really simple, very, very simple process. Flathead screwdriver takes out the original pin, and you just install the squonk pin with the included Allen key tool. So it's all built, it's all wicked, it's all ready to squonk. All I really need to do now is just, juice up the coils, juice up the wicks, make sure they're nice and wet. Aha, oh yes, the vapor is happening. So obviously the way that your top cap goes on is you want your airflow holes pointing directly at your coils, so it's going to go on just like that. These O-rings on the bottom, very nice, very strong, hold on very securely, no gap at the bottom once you get it all pressed down on there nice. But yeah, we're all done down here, so what we're going to do right now is get back out to normal view. We're going to vape this guy. Banging, banging, banging. I just get an unbelievable vape from this atomizer. I've got the airflow set to where I showed you. It's kind of weird. It cuts off. I put the 2 holes kind of offset from the other 2 holes like you saw in the uppy closey. It's my favorite airflow on this. It's the perfect resistance of a draw for me. It's not too big and open, but it still feels very sort of smooth. A word I use a lot is swooshy. This feels very smooth and swooshy. It's just damn near perfect. The combination of the smooth, of the resistance, it's a little bit of a restricted lung hit, and alternatively, you can close it here. Let's close this down to 1. Let's close this down to half of one of the holes. Okay, now that's too restricted. But you can get real creative with your airflow. You can have it real open or very closed down. At full open, it's still smooth. I get a very hint of just a little hint of turbulence in there. And the problem for me is at full open, it's just way too open. If you're a cloud chaser and you rock hot builds and you want a lot of airflow, like the most airflow, the Kali full open is just a pure clouds bro clouds type of atomizer. Full open, just, you know, lots of clouds, bro, clouds, not a whole lot of flavor. When you have your airflow just that wide open, your flavor tends to dip a little bit, but the way that I have it set up with my favorite airflow, the flavor on this is stellar. It reminds me very much of the Goon version 1, that first Goon that came out, not just because of the airflow is a little bit similar, but just the vape quality, the overall experience that I get from it really does remind me of that first Goon RDA. So like I said, I was using this as a dripper for a while, and it works awesome as a dripper. The way that the coils are in here, the way that I have my coils in here, you can just drip right through the middle, and it just boom hits your coils right away. I love it. That's my favorite thing, is just applying juice directly to the coils. And with the Squonk, it's got a pretty cool little Squonk action in there as well. It kind of comes up through the middle and kind of floods out over the sides, and when you Squonk it, it gets to your coils. It doesn't just flood the deck with juice and then you have to rely on the wicks to get it to your coils. This actually squonks the juice right at your coils. It makes your whole little system in there, your combination of coils and cotton, feel very saturated and wet. So it's not just a good dripping atomizer, it's actually a great squonking atomizer as well. This atomizer is also 25 millimeters in diameter, so I can't rock it on a lot of mech mods. I would like to rock this on more mech mods, but because of that 25 millimeter diameter, you kind of got to find a 25 millimeter mech mod as well. And unfortunately, right now in the vape world, a lot of the mech mods are 24 millimeters around. It's not a deal breaker. It's not a deal breaker at all. It's just kind of something to be aware of when you're shopping for a new atomizer. So let's jump right into the vape budget hands. Are you going to need your vape budget hands for something like this? Well, I found their website. It's for sale on their website. It's $69.99. So it's a little bit of a pricey atomizer. It's going to be about $70. So now this is going to be the hard part. We're going to have to ask the question. We're going to play the aliens game. If the aliens or the FDA came and they come and take all of my vape gear and I have literally nothing left to vape, is the Kali RDA RSA something I would seek out and buy? It's difficult. That's a really difficult question. I have like a hierarchy of atomizers that I love and use regularly. I don't think the Kali has like entered that realm of, yeah, I would buy this atomizer. But on the other hand, I really enjoy using this atomizer. I like how versatile it is. You can drip with it real well and you can squonk with it perfectly. I mean, flawlessly squonk with it. It's got a nice big deck on the inside. It's easy to build on. It is a breeze to wick. It comes with black and white clear and Ultem, barrels and drip tips. So you're getting a lot of extras in there as well. It's just a really versatile atomizer, and that's what I really love about it. So maybe not right now, I wouldn't buy it, but maybe after I use this for, let's say, I don't know, a few more weeks, let's keep the Kali going, it might work its way up into that sort of like upper echelon of atomizers that I really just truly love. I've only been using this for about 3 weeks now, and it's been my go-to atomizer. I use it constantly. I want to vape it. I have the airflow adjusted exactly where I like it, and it's just one of those real, reliable, quality, good vapes that when I see it sitting here on my desk, I can go, oh yeah, the Kali, I know that is going to vape awesome. And it does. It vapes awesome every time. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. It is what it is. It is the Kali RDA RSA. It's a little on the pricey side, but you're getting a very well-built, very versatile atomizer, in my opinion. And obviously, ultimately, the decision is up to you. But that's what I got for today, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to throw some links down in the description to where you can check out this Kali atomizer if you are interested. But thanks again so much for watching. And as always, yeah, dude, let's keep on vaping.